And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank you.
This is incredible. All right. All right. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine. Where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list. This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
I'm not gonna say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. Yeah. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why I wasn't that liked, and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4? I am definitely auditioning. It's one of my OG list items. Star in a WWE action movie.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Are you kidding? Do I need to remind you that the Rank and File films are cinematic masterpieces?
No. You mention that every year on that weird holiday you invented where you binge all of them from start to finish.
You mean Ranksgiving Day? It's the most heart-pounding, action-packed, explosive day of the year, and it's gonna catch on. You'll see.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, all you wannabe movie stars, because I already have the lead role of Bryce Decker locked in for the 4th consecutive film. I mean, do you really think the Rank and File franchise could continue without the most accomplished WWE superstar / actor in history? The answer is no, people. But please, feel free to audition for a bit part or an extra role. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you with the director. Gotta run. Getting my eyes bleached for the big shoot coming up. Really gonna make these baby blues pop on screen. Break a leg.
Sorry, this isn't my thing, but I know how excited you were.
Honestly, the franchise is probably better off in the hands of a seasoned artist like The Miz. You were right. It was a stupid dream.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's audition together. It'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah. Let's give it our best shot, and maybe we can get supporting roles, or background would be fine too. Even deep background where we're out of focus and no one can see me.
Oh, that would still be cool. And just imagine all the kids' faces when they see us in the movie next year on Ranksgiving Day. They'll light up with explosions and excitement.
I'm still not sure that's catching on like you think it is.
For the first time since 1994, the United Center plays host to a major WWE event as we come to you live from Chicago, Illinois. This is Monday Night Raw. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of WWE 2K20, my career mode. Before we get into today's episode, the drill as always, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, share this video on social media. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and if you are subscribed, please turn them notifications on to stay notified, as tonight the Raw Women's Championship is on the line as Kristen Murphy will defend against Bianca Belair. Kristen Murphy was injured earlier today. She will be going into this matchup not 100%, so you better believe Bianca Belair better make most of her opportunity here tonight on Raw. That is your main event coming up next here on Monday Night Raw. Patrick Murphy, in the spirit of competition, will be taking on R-Truth. And earlier today, during the rank and file for auditions, R-Truth and Patrick Murphy just happened to sneak in the director's room when the director was not there. And ladies and gentlemen, we have the footage of what happened earlier today.
Thanks again for helping me out.
Quiet on the set. The director always has complete authority. Actors will only speak when spoken to.
Sorry. And you probably don't need the megaphone since I'm like 3 feet away.
Never question the decision of a director or someone pretending to be a director.
My bad.
Now, as a certified acting coach, the first thing I need to teach you is about visualization. I want you to close your eyes. Good. Now imagine you're in an office, ranking various items from best to worst. And then you place those rankings in a very important file. But when you come back from lunch, the file is gone. How does that make you feel?
How is this relevant?
Aren't the rank and file movies, workplace, dramas? Full disclosure, I've never seen any of them.
They're action films about rank-and-file soldiers who ignore their commanding officer's orders so they can rise to the occasion and stop the enemy. You know, with badass fight scenes and heart-wrenching suspense.
Oh, well, there goes everything I had planned. I did think there was a lot of explosions in the script for a film about office work.
Wait, you have the script? I thought the director wasn't letting anyone see it for fear that the producers of Soldier 5 might get a hold of it and copy its intricate and highly unique plot points.
Any good actor steals the script. I mean, acquires it before an audition. Here, memorize these lines. It will give you a leg up on the competition. Now give those back to me. I need to destroy the evidence. I mean, put the script back where I just happened to find it. And that concludes my seminar. I hope I have provided you with a solid foundation to begin your acting career. And if you take one thing away from this, just remember, your next payment is due in 6 days. Good luck, man.
Did R-Truth just steal the script? Oh my god. I never knew R-Truth was that sneaky.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Absolution from Durham, North Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds.
And here comes the former WWE Universal Champion, Patrick Murphy, making his way to the ring. I cannot believe R-Truth managed to steal the script and give Patrick Murphy an acting lesson before his rank and file 4 audition. I can guarantee you right now, the director is not happy about it. I'm almost certain after he just saw that footage, I guarantee you he is not happy about it. But Patrick Murphy before he auditions, he must focus on the current 24/7 champion.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where's that. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Too many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
In the WWE Universe here at the United Center in Chicago is on fire, and they are ready for some WWE action. And here we go. Bell has sounded. Patrick Murphy and R-Truth are going one-on-one. Of course, R-Truth, wait a minute, collar and elbow tie-up. R-Truth pushes Patrick Murphy up against the ropes. Well, we get a clean break here. Referee gets in between them, and we get a clean break by both men. There's a modified flying knee by R-Truth. R-Truth went for it again. Misses. Bulldog by Patrick Murphy. Patrick Murphy is so cocky and arrogant, and sometimes I wish he would stop showboating to the crowd, as it's cost him a couple of matches over the past couple of weeks. But you cannot deny the heart and charisma Patrick Murphy has. He may not necessarily have the best in-ring skills like maybe a Seth Rollins or a Roman Reigns or a Daniel Bryan, or hell, even a Kristen Murphy for that matter. But Patrick Murphy is one of the most talented individuals. He's a hard worker, and he will give anyone a good match. Elbow drop by R-Truth. Of course, R-Truth, as we mentioned, he is the current 24/7 champion. Of course, the 24/7 championship rules have been suspended tonight because of this matchup. Wait a minute, only a 1 count. Of course, R-Truth, we should also mention his success outside of the WWE. Former NWA Tag Team Champion, and at one time was a former 2-time NWA World's Heavyweight Champion. What strength by Patrick Murphy, and now Patrick Murphy is going up the top rope. We never see him go up the top rope, but of course, I think he fought better of it. And now Patrick Murphy going up the top rope again. R-Truth, he's in trouble right here. What is Patrick Murphy gonna do? Missile drop kick to the back of the neck of R-Truth. R-Truth, we know, has had his fair share of injuries. And wait a minute, Patrick Murphy, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. What display of strength! German suplex! 1! And only a 1 count. What a display of strength from Patrick Murphy. He was able to pick R-Truth up from the canvas and deliver a German suplex. There's a knife-edge chop. Man, the crowd is on fire for that one. Shades of Nature Boy Ric Flair. Wait a minute. Moonsault off the middle rope. And now Patrick Murphy trying to get this Chicago crowd riled up. He turns R-Truth over. He's got the neck, and he's sitting back on the back. There's the Dragon Sleeper, a modified version of the Dragon Sleeper. Shades of Ultimo Dragon, and R-Truth powers out of it. There's a Sling Blade by the former Universal Champion. And now R-Truth trying to get back onto a vertical base as he rolls to the outside. Referee gonna admonish his 10 count right here. R-Truth gets back in the ring, and now Patrick Murphy. Oh, what a backbreaker. Now he's gonna stretch the back at the current 24/7 champion. And now Patrick Murphy senses that this match could be close to over. Super kick! The super kick party has started. 1, 2. Did R-Truth kick out, or did Patrick Murphy let go? I think he kicked out, and Patrick Murphy, you don't want to argue with the referee. He's got his back turned from R-Truth. Do not turn your back on a veteran like that. Now R-Truth has got Patrick Murphy Irish whip in the corner. And now R-Truth with a series of right hands in the corner. And Patrick Murphy goes down in a heap. And now R-Truth working on Patrick Murphy's back. If you work on his back, he ain't gonna be able to go for the package pile driver. Of course, we hear that Patrick Murphy is debuting a new finisher here tonight. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find out here in a matter of moments. There is a front suplex by R-Truth. And now R-Truth has got the former Universal Champion in trouble. And now he's grabbing him by the hair. Referee, you gotta check on that. And he throws him over the top rope. And now R-Truth has got Patrick Murphy on the outside. Oh my God, I don't know what R-Truth was going for right there. Probably the spinning elbow, but Patrick Murphy ducked. And now Patrick Murphy went for another super kick, but this time R-Truth counter, Irish whip in the ropes, and both men run into each other. R-Truth misses a spinning wheel kick. Oh man, what a cheap shot. You know what? That's probably the best thing R-Truth could have done right there. Patrick Murphy was showboating to the crowd, and he deserved to pay right there. As Bobby the Brain Heenan used to say, it doesn't hurt to kick a man while he's down. And now R-Truth going to the outside, trying to regain his composure. Smart veteran move by the current 24/7 champion. And there's another sling blade by the former Universal Champion. And now Patrick Murphy's going up top. Awesome splash! The cover! And R-Truth kicks out at 2. There's a kick to the back. Patrick Murphy is he going for the Lion Tamer? Wait a minute. I think we're going to Texas because he's got the Texas Cloverleaf locked in. R-Truth with nowhere to go. R-Truth desperately trying to reach the ropes, but he is so far away. Wait a minute. R-Truth powers out of the Texas Cloverleaf. Rebound off the ropes now, and R-Truth breakdancing for the crowd. There's a leg drop by R-Truth. And now R-Truth has got Patrick Murphy at his mercy now. He's got Patrick Murphy up. Suplex? No! Stunner! The cover! Patrick Murphy kicked out at 1, and R-Truth is in disbelief. R-Truth could be moments away from beating Patrick Murphy. He's got Patrick Murphy up. No, Patrick Murphy countered whatever R-Truth is going for. Kick to the midsection. Oh my God, this is so dangerous. Package pile driver, and that should do it. Wait a minute. Patrick Murphy's going up the top. What the heck is he doing? Wait a minute. Swanton bomb off the top. I cannot believe he did that. Here's the cover. And Patrick Murphy pins the 24/7 champion. Oh my goodness.
Here is your winner.
Patrick Murphy is celebrating with the WWE Universe. What a hard-fought victory from Patrick Murphy, using the Swanton Bomb to defeat R-Truth in this matchup. The WWE Universe is in total shock, and they are applauding the effort by both men. Patrick Murphy, your winner in this matchup. Coming up next, our main event of the evening for the Raw Women's Championship. Kristen Murphy, who is injured going into this match, not 100%. She'll be defending her title against Bianca Belair. Ladies and gentlemen, your main event will be taking place live next on Monday Night Raw. Don't you dare go away. We'll be right back after this timeout.
Sorry, but I'm just a little nervous with the star of the rank and file franchise here.
Oh, don't mind me. I just wanted a sneak peek at what's going to end up on the blooper reel.
You'll be fine. Besides, pressure makes diamonds.
Or in this case, comedy gold.
So I know you didn't give out script pages before the auditions, but when do I get to see the lines?
You don't, because you're going off book. I want you to feel it here, by completely immersing yourself in the character. Now I'll read a line, and you tell me what our hero's response should be.
This should be good.
The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed.
Looks like we're gonna need to buy a lot of candy if we want to get sweet revenge.
Perfect! That's exactly what I was envisioning. Now let's continue. I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
I saw it in a vision when I was dead. They're in a building that has a large white star on it. Also, your grandfather says hi, and that he approves of your lifestyle.
Yes! You absolutely nailed it!
Beginner's luck.
Okay, last one. The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Those are bomb-disabling dolphins, so the only one who's gonna be sleeping with the fishes is you.
Brilliant! It's almost like you saw the script ahead of time. Unbelievable!
Maybe you could play gang member number 2 or henchman number 5. Not anyone with an actual name.
Okay, Miss. Now that Trey has dazzled me with his intuitive performance, it's your turn to audition.
Are you kidding? This must be a prank, right? Did they bring back Swerved?
No, this isn't a joke.
But I'm the star of the rank and file franchise. You can't potentially recast me. I even have a Bryce Decker tattoo on my inner left thigh. I thought this so-called audition was just a part of your stupid hippity-dippity process.
I assure you it's very real. So if you're that confident in your ability, then please show me.
Fine. But can I at least see the script pages?
That wouldn't be fair. I want you to feel it here.
Don't touch me!
Don't mind me.
Sit down, shut up, and watch how a real Hollywood star performs this part. Proceed, director.
The terrorists are inside the arena, disguised as the opening band. You need to do something to stop them.
We need to create a diversion. What kind of concert is this? Rock, country, hip-hop? I could really use some context.
Don't worry about all that. Just immerse yourself in the character.
Yeah, Ms. Immerse.
Shut up. I think the only way we're gonna stop them is if we band together.
Puns are a bit too expected and broad for my taste.
Too broad? A few minutes ago, this no-talent hack was babbling on about bomb-disabling dolphins.
It rang true when he said it. Look, in the spirit of positivity, I think it's time for you to move on to a new artistic challenge.
This is unbelievable. You'll be getting a call from my agent, my entertainment lawyer, and my regular lawyer.
I actually don't have a phone, but I'd be happy to meet with them in person at my treehouse in the woods outside of Austin.
Unbelievable!
I'll call you. I just made up that whole treehouse thing to get rid of him. Brilliant.
The Miz has to recast himself for Rank and File 4. I can imagine he's not happy that Patrick Murphy stole his spotlight. I cannot wait to see what happens with that next week, but this is this week, and coming up next, your main event of the evening, Kristen Murphy, in her 400-plus day reign, as Raw Women's Champion will be putting her title on the line against the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. Kristen Murphy will be going into this match not 100%. Earlier today, she suffered a high ankle sprain, as we just found out from the doctor. And here's what happened earlier today.
I'm just doing this to support a friend of mine, so I thought I'd just stand here for a couple of minutes so he thinks I auditioned. That work for you?
Unconventional, but I like where you're going with this. Very avant-garde.
No, you don't get it. I really don't want a part.
The reluctant heroine. I dig it.
No. I don't know how else to say this. I don't want to be in your movie.
Sorry I'm late. The idiot I was sparring with accidentally scratched me, so I had to fire him. Then he started crying, saying how he couldn't believe his own daughter would do this to him, blah, blah, blah.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Red. Didn't recognize you. Guess I just thought you were the director's homely assistant his wife forced him to hire so he's not tempted to cheat on her.
Tried that. Didn't work.
Why are you here? This is my turf.
Believe me, I would have preferred to do this just about anywhere else, but I'm here because I'm using my MMA success to dabble in Hollywood. Kinda like Ronda Rousey did, only way better.
Brooklyn's already been cast as our female lead, Miranda. You know what? Let's have the two of you workshop the scene where Miranda's daughter is kidnapped from the playground, and you're the stubborn crossing guard who won't let her cross the street illegally to chase after the kidnappers.
Seriously?
And action.
The kidnappers are getting away with Emily. I need to stop them!
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't let you cross the street until the walk signal appears. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. Well, a mother's job is never done.
Going off script with the slap, but I like it. Use that anger, Red.
If you ever touch me again, the only movies you'll appear in will be the instructional kind for plastic surgeons on how to fix faces that are bludgeoned beyond recognition.
Maybe a tad extreme?
Ugh.
Cut! That's a wrap!
Tap! Tap out! Tap! And scene! Just like old times.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Over 400 days, Kristen Murphy has held the Raw Women's Championship. Over a year ago, she cashed in Money in the Bank and defeated Carmella for that very championship. And since that time, Kristen Murphy has been a fighting champion. She has taken on any and all challengers. Tonight we know she's going into this match not 100% with a high ankle sprain, but she must shut out the pain of that ankle sprain and put that title on the line tonight. You know, not to take away anything from Bianca Belair, because she is a talented individual and a former number one contender for the NXT Women's Championship, but I need to vent here for a second. We all have our opinions about Ronda Rousey. It's no secret, but this bitch, Brooklyn Von Braun, you know what? I'm not even going to refer to her as Brooklyn Von Braun. Brooklyn Von bitch took it upon herself, arrogant, thinks she's better than everyone else. She decided to come on to Kristen Murphy's turf, attack her before a championship match during the rank and file 4 audition, and nearly break her ankle, almost ending her career because of that, I have no respect. And, you know, this Brooklyn Von Braun is an even bigger fake-ass bitch than Ronda Rousey. And I'm sorry, Greg Hamilton, I know you're getting ready to do the introductions, but I still need to vent on this.
Introducing the challenger.
Ronda Rousey is like God compared to this Brooklyn Von bitch. And for what Brooklyn Von Braun did, she had to burn in hell for it. And I hope there will come a day where Kristen Murphy gets her ass in the ring and just beats the living dog crap out of her and sends her packing back to where she came from and ends her acting career in the process. I don't wish that normally upon anyone, but in this case, I'm gonna make an exception to the rule. No, I don't want to mention her again. Well, apparently I have no choice but to mention her, but apparently I just got handed down a note from production. Apparently next week on Raw, Brooklyn Von Braun will be a special guest on Ms. TV. Just hearing the thought of that makes me want to puke. It honestly does. And like I said, I apologize to both ladies. None of us can stand her, and Kristen Murphy damn sure can't stand her. Oh my God. Now let's try to get back on the task at hand. I try to be impartial as a broadcast journalist and a commentator, but when you got someone like Brooklyn Von Braun who thinks she's entitled to everything and thinks she's better than everyone else, it's hard not to be, it's hard not to be impartial. I just can't. I gotta speak my mind. Now, let's try to get back on the task at hand. Raw Women's Championship on the line. There's a judo throw by the Raw Women's Champion, and now she's got, wait a minute, small package driver, the cover, and only a 1 count, and Kristen Murphy cannot believe it. Like we said, Kristen Murphy's got it, wait a minute, tiger suplex, and no count was made. Kristen Murphy's got to shut out the pain from that high ankle sprain, and she's got to focus on retaining that Raw Women's Championship. And now Kristen Murphy, Bianca Belair's on the outside. What could Kristen be thinking here? Wait a minute! Springboard crossbody to the outside. And you better believe, after what happened earlier today, it's a shame Bianca Belair is going to be a victim of this, but Kristen Murphy's going to take out all her anger on Bianca Belair. And there's a slap to the face. Wow. And Kristen Murphy trying to get the crowd going, but Bianca Belair with a snapmare takedown. Of course, Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE. She's had some amazing battles with the NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler, but Bianca Belair's crowning achievement could come tonight if she can defeat Kristen Murphy for the Raw Women's Championship. Oh my God, what display of strength from Bianca Belair. There's a vertical suplex. And Bianca Belair now showboating to the crowd. That is not going to win you championship matches. Of course, Kristen Murphy tonight. Wait a minute. Rebound suplex by Bianca Belair. Kristen Murphy tonight has the champion's advantage. Wait a minute. Oh my God. She twisted her legs and she's got her up. Military press slam. I guarantee you that had to hurt the knee and the ankle of Kristen Murphy right there. If that wasn't a target of Bianca Belair, then it's got to be the target now. Kristen Murphy has champion's advantage. So even if she gets counted out or disqualified, she retains the Raw Women's Championship. But we know Kristen Murphy well enough. She ain't gonna stoop to that kind of level to keep the title. At SummerSlam, Kristen Murphy will defend. Wait a minute. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and whoo! What a near fall. And Bianca Belair is arguing with the ref. That's the inexperience right there. Wait a minute. Could the 400-plus day reign come to an end right here? Spear! Spear! Bianca Belair dragging her to the center of the ring now, and Kristen Murphy's up. There's a running lariat, followed by another lariat. Ducks the clothesline, Mafia kick to the face, and Kristen Murphy's had enough. Kick to the midsection. She's got her up. Biohazard. That should be all. 1, 2, and Bianca Belair gets the shoulder up, and Kristen Murphy cannot believe it. She's going to argue with the referee now. I don't think the referee's going to have none of it. Kristen Murphy easily getting distracted here. And now Bianca Belair realizes it. She's got Kristen Murphy up. K-O-D. Bianca Belair just hit the K-O-D right in the center of the ring. Kristen Murphy's championship reign could be in trouble here. Bianca Belair now gonna drag Kristen Murphy to the center of the ring. She's going for the cover. And the Raw Women's Champion kicks out at 1. And now Bianca Belair, wait a minute. She's got her in the chicken wing. Glam Slam. Oh my God, that was a modified version of the Glam Slam right there. There's a right overhand. Wait a minute. Kristen Murphy with a punch to the midsection. Mafia kick to the face. And Kristen Murphy's not done yet. Another Mafia kick. That had to knock out the teeth of Bianca Belair. And now Kristen Murphy is dragging Bianca away from the ropes. She's got the leg. She's got it locked in. Code Red is locked in. And Bianca Belair has no choice but to tap out. Kristen Murphy, injury and all, retains the Raw Women's Championship. What an incredible contest. There you see some of the replays right there. After the spear, wait a minute, that wasn't the spear right there. Here comes the spear as you see it in slow motion. What impact. I mean, after that, the Biohazard pile driver. We thought it would be over right there for Bianca Belair, but Kristen Murphy could not pull the trigger and retain the Women's Championship right there. And then, of course, right here in slow motion, the K.O.D.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for today's My Career episode. Tomorrow, Brooklyn Von Braun is a guest on Miz TV. Next up for Kristen Murphy is at SummerSlam as she will defend the Raw Women's Championship against the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.